I support QPR, but my friends support other teams. It's us versus them. Hello my fellow R's and welcome back to a brand new series with me, P-Block Scudze. Now for this series I've gathered up a load of my friends who support other teams and I'm going to quiz them on their knowledge of the stats and facts between QPR and their chosen team. It's pretty simple, there's 8 questions for them to answer with 3 bonus points up for grabs, but the bonus points won't be easy to get. And at the end of the series we will crown our rival champion with a signed photo of none other than P-Block Scudze. So on today's friendly rivalry, I'm joined by my very good friend, Conor Staines. Conor actually has a YouTube channel that's well worth going to check out, Conor's Antics. I will make sure I'll leave a link so you can go and check that one out. So Conor, how's it going, mate? How you doing?
Yeah, been fine today. Just been, working a lot. And thanks for having me on the old video today. Do appreciate it. It's something definitely new to do during, obviously, the pandemic and that. And I'm quite excited to use Zoom for the first time. With a few little setbacks that I've had to, sort of play around with the settings.
Hey, technical issues will never go away, even in COVID times. But but you're keeping well though in this mad time.
Yeah, mate, keeping busy. That's the main thing. Just keep your sanity in check and just keep busy. Really, that's what I'm doing at the moment. So, and I'm sure that's what you're doing. Like with your new channel, it must be exciting to get through it.
It's definitely been keeping me busy, and it's something I've been enjoying doing. So I've obviously invited you on today, because you are a West Ham fan. So how did it come about that you're a West Ham fan?
I mean, becoming a West Ham fan was literally my thing as soon as I was born. I mean, my dad, he grew up in the East End, and so did his dad. And they were both West Ham fans. And I thought the most loyal thing to do was to become really a West Ham fan from birth. It was never the fact that I wasn't into football at any point. I've always been into football, and I've always supported West Ham because of my family as such. And I've got into it, like loving it. I've been going to the pub with my dad, watching the games. I haven't had that much of experience like you. I mean, you go to like pretty much 99% of the matches that I've seen. So, yeah, so pretty good.
Different team, different circumstances though, so.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so yeah, as I said, we are going to have a little quiz. It's called Friendly Rivalry. I've got 8 questions for you. Some of the questions have got bonus points. And let's just see how much you know about QPR and West Ham combined.
Fair enough. Okay.
So with that being said, you ready for question 1?
I'm ready for question 1.
Okay, here we go then. So question 1. Nice little bit of recent history here. When was the last time QPR and West Ham played? And if you don't have a date, I'm happy for just a year.
Oh, mate, my God. I mean, it's been so long that a game I think that it's even happened. I'm literally going to take I'm going to have to take a guess. I'm going to go 2005.
Unfortunately, you got a couple of numbers right. You just got one number wrong. It was actually 2015. So
God, really?
Yeah, so just 10 years out. And
wait, no. Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, we were relegated.
Well,
the championship. Yeah, of course.
Well, that game was on the 25th of April in 2015. But for a bonus point, what was the final score?
Oh, mate, I'm going to go like a draw, like 1-1. So cheeky like that.
That's very close, mate. It was 0-0.
Oh, no.
It was
God.
It was a 4-score draw. I remember that because it was actually in the Premier League. It wasn't even a championship. It was actually in the Premier League.
Right.
Our last time in there. So it was a shocking game. Not
one that I remember very well at all because I think it was so boring.
No one likes a 0-0 game, though,
No,
do they? I mean,
definitely not.
you need at least 2 goals to make
Especially
it interesting.
between when it's a London derby game as well, you know. So.
Of course, yeah, of course. You need a bit of rivalry.
But moving on then to question 2, and this is something that's still sticking with the same game. To the nearest 1,000, what was the attendance for that game? And I'll remind you, it was played at QPR.
At QPR, right? Okay, I'm gonna go about 26,000.
I really wish QPR had a stadium that could hold 26. Unfortunately, they don't.
How many do you guys hold?
It was 18,036, which I'm not sure how there was 36 extra people because I'm pretty sure that our stadium is an 18,000 stadium. But there you go.
Yeah, but that might be because of the disabled spots.
True, very true. We had 36 disabled fans in attendance in that day because, a mad little number that. But when we get our next stadium, if it's 26,000, then I'll come back and I'll correct that answer.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, moving on to question 3. Having played each other a total of 93 times, which team has won more games?
I'm going to have to go for my side, really. I'm going to have to go West Ham, but I guarantee you're going to say QPR now.
No, I'm happy to say you've got your first point of the game.
Yes!
It is, in fact, West Ham. Yeah, West Ham have won 38 games. QPR have won 30, and there's been a total of 25 draws. So it's been quite a close contest between the two teams over the years.
Yeah, that does sound it. Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, I know I've been to games where we've lost to West Ham, and I've been to games where we've beaten you. And then I've forgotten about games that I've been to where we've drawn because it's been boring 0-0. So fun times. Right, moving on to question 4. What was West Ham's biggest ever win against QPR? And for this, I just need a scoreline.
Oh, mate, I'm going to say something like 4-1.
He's got it nail on the head. Congratulations.
Wow.
It was, in fact, 4-1. Now, for a bonus point, what season was this in?
Oh, mate, that's... So am I saying it as if it's like the 18-19 season? Am I saying it like that?
You can either say it like that or you can give me one of the years out of that season.
All right, I'm going to go with... Jeez, I think the amount of players that we would have... Do you know what? I'm going to go 2015. I don't know why, but it's probably a lot earlier.
Yeah.
Like a hell of a lot earlier?
A hell of a lot earlier.
Okay.
It was in the 1950-1951 season.
Jesus.
This game was at West Ham on the 7th of October 1950 in what was the old second division. So not Division 2.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's just the old second division. So, yeah, quite far back when we was both down there.
No, fair enough.
So, yeah. All right, question 5. And this is relatable to the previous question. What was West Ham's biggest loss against QPR? Again, just need a scoreline.
Mate, it's gonna be one of those numbers where I guarantee we didn't score any goals and you scored like 3. So I'm gonna go 3-0. You boys like won 3-0.
Very close. It was 4-0. But you were right. Mate. You were right that you never scored. And guess what? For another bonus point, what season was it?
Oh, for God's sake. Is this going to be something like 76?
You're going with 76, yeah?
Yeah, final answer 76. It's not going to be, but still.
So you know how for the previous answer you gave like a more recent year, and it wasn't, and now you've given me
It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Yeah.
It was a 1994-95 season, and this was at West Ham on the 28th of August 1994 in the Premier League. So this was like the first time he was in there.
Jesus.
Apologies, mate. Can't give you that one. Okay, I'm pretty sure now you're going to get a point on this one. But question
Oh,
6: who has won more major trophies?
Oh, it's like major. Do you know what? I'm going to say you guys. I think it's you guys, but I mean, trophies wise, I mean, because you can come up and down from the Championship to the Prem, but FA Cup and everything like that. No, do you know what? I'm going to go with my home side. I'm going to go West Ham again. I'm going to go West Ham.
I'm glad you did, because I would have been shocked if you had said your final answer was ours. Yes, it was in fact West Ham.
Do you have the statistics of how many trophies?
Yeah. Okay. So QPR have won 6 major trophies in years, which include Championship, Old Division 3, Old Division 2, playoff winners, the basics. For West Ham, they have won the Old Second Division twice. They've been the Championship playoff winners twice, FA Cup winners 3 times, Charity Shield winners once, European Cup winners cup once, and the Intertoto Cup once, which is one of the most famous cups obviously out there for the likes of West Ham and Newcastle. So you actually won a total of it was 10 trophies. So you got 10 major trophies compared to our 6.
I mean, that's not bad. That's better than Tottenham, isn't it, I suppose?
Well, yeah. Should we move on? Yeah, to question number 7. Okay, so question number 7. This is a geography-based question.
Go for it.
How many miles are there between Loftus Road and the Olympic Stadium? And I will tell you now, because you're aware, obviously we're both a London team.
Yeah.
There is a number, and there's a point. But I will allow anything, whatever number you give, I will allow up to 1 either side of the actual answer.
Okay, fair enough. I'm going to have to sort of take a sort of stab in the dark here. Do you know what? I'm going to go 7.6 miles.
I'm afraid it's not the right answer.
No.
If you'd have sort of doubled that, maybe, just under.
Mate.
It's actually 12.2 miles between us.
Mate, that's actually further away than I thought, because I just don't think London's that... Well, because it's so compact, you'd think the stadiums would be much closer, but no, okay, fair enough.
It's amazing. I've looked up many clubs in London and the mileage, and it is quite shocking how either close or how far away
definitely.
Stadiums are, so it's 12.2, so there you go.
Jeez,
right.
Fair enough.
Moving on to the final question, and this is based on double duties. So from the following stats, I should say, who is this player that has played for both clubs? So this player has played for West Ham 69 times, scoring 9 goals between 95 and 98. Has played for QPR 31 times, scoring 2 goals between 98 and 01.
Oh my God. The only proper player I can think who's played for both teams is Anton Ferdinand, but then Anton Ferdinand came later, so that can't really be it. Do you know what? I'm going to take a wild guess. Is it Joey Barton? Or Joey Barton? No, do you know what? I won't be able to guess that one. I'm going to go Joey Barton. I know it's wrong, but there you go.
Just because Joey Barton's never played for West Ham.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of bloody Lampard, aren't I? Oh, mate, that's well embarrassing. Oh, who was it? Please, tell me.
It was, in fact, Ian Dowie.
Oh, my God.
Ian Dowie.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, he played for, so including QPR and West Ham, he played for 9 clubs in total and managed 5 clubs. But his only major honour was winning the Division 1 playoff with Crystal Palace in 2004.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
okay.
So, Anton Ferdinand's obviously played for both clubs. Phil Parks, Ian Dowie, Trevor Sinclair, Les Ferdinand. Did you have a stint at West Ham? I can't remember.
I'm trying to think. Actually, that's a good question. Actually,
I can't remember. That's not going to look good.
I'm even going to have to look that one up.
It's been quite a few.
But yeah, definitely.
There has been quite a few. Well, Conor, that is the end of the quiz. And your final score was 3 points.
Well, I'm probably bottom of the table then.
How did you find that quiz?
I mean, it's good to learn different facts about your club, obviously your club as well. I find because you're a lot more passionate than I am. I don't go to a lot of the games really. I prefer to sort of like stay in the pub and watch it like with my dad and stuff like that. I am like my age really shouldn't be sort of restricting me. I am 24, so I should know quite a bit, but I think that I shouldn't have known some of the questions based on like my age. But no, it was good to know like different facts about the two clubs. So that's quite interesting.
Well, now would that make you think twice about overlooking facts about West Ham?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but I thought, why not go blinding?
This is why I love you, man. Well, all that leaves me to say is thank you very much, Conor, for joining me and playing Friendly Rivalry. Once again, I am leaving a link in the description to go and check out Conor's YouTube channel. There's some really good videos on there. Recently done a couple of really good podcasts that are well worth listening to. I may have made an appearance in one. Not that's why you should go and watch it, but yeah, go and check out his channel. Go give him a like. Go give him a subscribe. And also, Conor, I would like to say best of luck to West Ham for when football resumes, whenever that may be. Yeah. If not, the next season they participate. And yeah, thank you very much, mate.
Good luck to you. I hope you come back into the Prem sometime soon, or we'll be joining you in the Championship.
We'll leave that one for another discussion.
Yeah, that's still a decider, really, isn't it?
Yeah. All right. Cheers, Conor. Thanks very much, mate.
No worries. See you guys later.
So just like West Ham, Conor really struggled to pick up many points there. 3 in total means he currently sits in 7th place. But with 3 more contestants remaining, will he stay there or will he hit rock bottom? We'll find out in the next episode of Friendly Rivalry. And don't forget guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button too to keep up to date with all my latest videos. Other than that, as always, come on you R's.